Hi friends, welcome to DTK Food and Travels. Today we're going to make Chef Pillai's fish nirvana. I thought about making this since it's summer and the banana leaves were beginning to come up and we had a lot of curry leaves and chili peppers. So for this we're using two redfish. We are going to cut it, but you can leave it whole if you'd like. You can use pearl spot, pomfret, any kind of fish you like is fine. This is perfect dish for pescatarians, non-veg, and this can be eaten with pretty much anything. We had it with rice, but it can be eaten with naan or appams, anything like that. First, you want to go ahead and cut the fish and then make scores on it. And the reason for that is so the marinade will get inside and the fish will be more flavorful. So once you cut the fish, we're gonna go ahead and get the marinade ready. For each fish, we made four pieces out of each fish, so it was eight, and some of them were really thick and some were thin. So if the fish is really thin, you don't need to score it. So to make the marinade, you need 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and juice of some lime, and just a drop, about a teaspoon of coconut oil. So we were planning to use one lime, but after I cut half of it and juiced it, that lime was really juicy, so we didn't need to use the whole lime. And plus the coconut oil, it was enough to make a good marinade, so we did not have to add any water. So if you need to add water to make this, that's fine. Just add a little bit of water because you want a thick paste. And then go ahead and apply it to the fish and then let it marinate for at least 1 hour. The longer the better, but we just marinated for 1 hour. And we did shallow fry this instead of deep frying it. That's how it's usually done. And when you fry it, you want to fry it in coconut oil. So I heated the skillet, put a little bit of oil on there, and then fried it. There are some other items we need for this, such as curry leaves, a small diced onion, 3-inch piece of ginger, 4 to 5 garlic cloves, and green chilies. So for the ginger and garlic, we crushed it. You also need a can of coconut milk and another teaspoon of black pepper. Go ahead and crush the ginger and the garlic and slice the green chilies. I just sliced it in half. You can cut it into small pieces if you want. And then this is the fish when I was frying it, then flipped it over after 5 minutes. The heat was on high and then fried it for another 4 to 5 minutes. Then went ahead and wilted some banana leaves, put a skillet on, put some oil at the bottom. I used the oil that we fried the fish in. Then put the wilted banana leaf on top. Then put some more of that oil that you fried the fish with on the leaf, so it won't so the fish won't stick. And then you can use a brush if you want to brush it on, or just use the back of your spoon. Then lay some curry leaves as much as you like. And if you don't have any curry leaves, that's fine. You can just leave that out. You can skip that step. But we made this in June of 2026 and we have a lot of curry leaf. So we decided to go ahead and put that to use. And like I was saying earlier, you don't have to cut the fish. You can leave the fish whole and marinate it and fry it. But we decided to go ahead and cut it because this was going to be a side dish for us along with rice and some other vegetables. So we went ahead and put all the fish on there. Then you do want to go ahead and pour the 1 can of the coconut milk over this. And I did wash out the can with some water and pour that in there also. And you just want to make sure that the fish is completely submerged in the coconut milk. And then we are going to start adding the other items we had set aside. So we're going to put the crushed ginger, the chili pepper that was sliced in half, and the crushed garlic. You don't have to cook any of this. You just put it in there as is uncooked. Then go ahead and put the diced small onion in there. If you have red onions, that's even better. And then if not, just any onion will do. Then after this, you want to go ahead and put 1 teaspoon of black pepper and some more curry leaves if you have it. If you don't have it, like I said earlier, you can certainly just leave the curry leaf part out. But in the part of the world where we live, it's summer and it's all kinds of fruits and vegetable season. So we had a lot of curry leaves in our backyard. So this is the point when we put in the 1 teaspoon of the black pepper, and then you don't want to mix this in. You just want to gently move it around. And you also want to go ahead and add salt to taste at this point. You can taste it and add salt as needed. This is how we're moving the fish around in there. You don't want to stir it because that'll break the fish apart. And once you test it to make sure it's enough salt, cover it and cook it on low for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you want to uncover it and cook it for about another 5 to 7 minutes until the gravy is a little thicker. This is almost done here, and there's just one last step. And the last step is, I'll show you in a second here, but that last step is adding some oil to the top. We poured about a tablespoon of olive oil on top of the fish curry, but if you use coconut oil, it'll taste even better. So it's recommended to use coconut oil. And there it is, it's ready. That's it. We had it for lunch that day with some 2 vegetable side dishes and rice. It was so yummy. And like I was saying earlier, this would be really good with chapati or naan or rice, pretty much anything. Hope all of you will try it. Thank you for watching.